Okay, so I said in that Monster Brew cold brew I was gonna do like like 2 or 3 videos back to back. What I'll probably do is I want to do instead of doing the Warhead, I'll probably do that tomorrow because I do want to get that out sooner than later. We'll do this monster because this one I'm more curious about. This one is Monster Reserve Orange Dreamsicle, which, if anything, this one I'm more curious about than any other monster that we've tried. I've never seen these before. I saw it in a Walmart, and that was technically the first time I've ever seen Dreamsicle. It smells, that's incredible. It smells exactly like a orange sickle, like an orange creamsicle. It smells exactly like it, which is incredible for a monster can to have that type of stuff. I forgot to put this up because we're trying it. But yeah, usually a monster has a kick. There's a certain kick for energy, for caffeine. Each company, it's a different kick. It never tastes the same because every company does a different mixture or mixture. I wonder how much caffeine is in this. I'm not seeing anything. It says it has taurine, but I'm not seeing any caffeine. It's probably right here. I just don't want to tip it because I already opened it. Oh, so it's not a great can to read. Okay, I can't see. It tastes like someone tried to make a Dreamsicle soda. It's really good. Like, this is ridiculously good. Monster Reserve. 160 milligrams caffeine. That's not bad. What other Monster Reserve flavors are there? Monster Reserve, the 3 flavors that they show right here is kiwi strawberry, orange dreamsicle, and white pineapple. If I see those other 2, I will buy them. I could technically buy a 12-pack with 4 of each, which I'm not. It's tempting. What is this? Huh. Monster Tour Water by Monster Energy Deep Well Water. Huh. That's neat. A 12-pack of it. There's also Dragon Iced Tea, Green Tea, Ultra Black. There's a bunch in here. I'll have to look at this later. Also, Sparkling Deep Well Water is another one. So I'll have to look at these later. Add them to my list on Amazon. But yeah, I will say right now, this is great. This is absolutely great. I think it's just too much bubbles. I still don't think I could drink a full can of this, even if I didn't have a monster prior to this. It is a cold brew nitro, which they don't taste great. I didn't even have like a quarter of that can. Even so, I don't think I drink the full thing. The carbonation is probably the one thing that's just too much for me. It smells like it. Its flavor is it, and it's really good. Like, this is really, really good. I'll put this up because we've actually been talking this for a little more than I expected. I'll probably drink the rest of this throughout videos or when I record like Payday or stuff later tonight. But for Monster Reserve's Orange Dreamsicle, I'll put this down right here. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. It's really good. It still doesn't beat out my favorite Monster, my two favorite Monster drinks, which one I've done a review on, which is the Day of the Dead Monster. Which I can never remember the flavor. That is Mango Loco, which is my favorite Monster drink. This is definitely up there. My other favorite Monster, which I still haven't found, is Irish Coffee. The Irish Coffee. They used to sell it at my at the Dollar General. And before I went to college, every morning or every couple mornings, I would go out and buy a Monster Energy or I would buy Irish Coffee, and then I would also buy like 2 apple pies. And if I was feeling up for it, I'd also buy some coconut candy. That's usually what I bought when I went to college. Every so often, it wasn't like every day, but it was like every couple days I might do that. It was usually Irish Coffee. Maybe sometimes I would add the other stuff. It just depended on the day. But yeah. This is really good. It looks like they changed the Irish Coffee. Can. Like, they changed the can at some point, which I'm fine. The Irish blend coffee, or Irish coffee, was really good. It was my favorite coffee brand. If I ever find it, I'll probably do a review / reaction, because if they change the can, maybe they change the type of like flavor for it. Who knows? Like I said, I haven't had that in years. But otherwise, for that, this is definitely a 9 out of 10. It's my favorite Monster that we've picked up for a while. Definitely like number 3 in my list. But that could be beaten out by anything. Also, my number 1 could be beaten out by a Monster. It just depends on how it tastes. I still say the Mango Loco is like my crack cocaine. It's so good. I don't see it ever being beaten, but it could one day be beaten by something. So, other than that, before we do the outro, if you guys have any suggestions for anything, even if I have tasted it in the past, like off screen, I will do a review of it. It's actually going to be one of those type of reviews coming out probably in the next day or two. Of a different different Arizona iced tea type brand that I get, that I forgot to upload when I did the review of it. Other than that, I'll put this up and we'll do the outro. Okay. Yeah, so I will probably record one more drink review right after this. Maybe a food review, I don't know. But I have a bunch of teas I still have to go through, and I want to try one out. Otherwise, if you guys like the video, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel to keep up content. Otherwise, this has been Mr. Crazy Again, signing off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night, wherever you are, just have a good day. Hopefully I see you guys next video, and peace.